Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Well, I got a lot of things done, not as much as I'd hoped to have gotten done. I hear a wolf outside somewhere here. Is that one of those night spawn wolves? Hello? Huh, not sure where he's at. Oh, there he is. He's so fast, too. No, you're not running away from me. But I'm out of a lot of things, folks. I need to go mining. I'm out of lead. I'm out of nitrate and coal. We're going to need more of that. And I got to get all that cooked down. And then the same thing with cement. I've used not too much cement, but I'm going to take you over to the new base here in just a moment and let you see what I've gotten done. First thing I got to do is pick this super corn and get it cooking into glue. All right, I ended up with 126 super corn, but I'm going to hold on to this. I might take your advice. Some of you suggested that I make a huge garden with all of the rotted flesh that I've come up with. And I don't know why I stuck it in the food chest. That actually goes into the crafting chest. So let's put it in there. And we might convert that into seed at some point. We're going to convert that into cloth, definitely. But I think we might go back over to the Wasteland and be more prepared next time. Now, let's see. All the glue I crafted last episode is done. 420 of that. All of these forges are out. But we're going to take the horde on in the base. I'd really like to add 2 more dart traps to that base over there. But I don't have any iron to smelt down to make darts, enough darts. Let's see if I add some fuel to these forges, if I'll have enough. Because, you know, I still have to go replace the blade traps that were destroyed last time. And I have to reload all the dart traps. Oh, well, look at that. We already had some darts sitting in this one. Let's see, dart. How many more could I craft in this one? 7,000. Let's see, 2 takes 3,000. I'm doing 3,000. We'll just go ahead and make them all. I think we're gonna need them all because, you know, I don't know how many we used in the others, but I think I left those on for a pretty good while. Any darts in this one? No, but I could make some more darts. All of these, I'm gonna have to make more bulletproof glass. I ran out of that. And, oh, before I forget, more paint. All right, I got another 5,000 of that going. It's easy making paint. And it goes a long ways, too. It doesn't take much paint to do what you need to do. I don't really want to make any more concrete mix right now. I'm kind of good on concrete. I mean, we're going to need more because we're going to turn that ground over there into all concrete. What I really need now is I need more lead. I need more coal and nitrate. So that's what we're going to go do. Here would be, let's see, let's put all the darts in here and see what we're up to total. We're going to need 2 of these, 2 of those, and we have 1 dart trap, not even 2 dart traps full of darts. So hopefully all of those will be, hopefully they'll all be done. We still have plenty of time before the horde. But I really enjoyed my trip over to the Wasteland. That was a lot of fun. I think next time, though, I'll maybe take an antibiotic, take some vitamins with me, take some more first aid, some bandages. And really, I only have 1 antibiotic there? That only does a 10%, but I have a lot of those. I guess you could make some antibiotics? Let's see. Moldy bread. Can you make moldy bread? Yeah, you could. It takes 10 sham sandwiches per each. Now, something also that you all suggested told me about, a little tip, was that I can get the sham recipe from the sham factory, the Shamway factory. So I might go do that at some point also. But right now, I need to get my candy and I need to get some coffee. Oh man, we still haven't sorted out the inventory from the motorcycle since our trip to the Wasteland. Let's get that done real quick. Okay, I had to do a little bit more spring cleaning. Look at all this stuff on the floor there. But I made some space and we sorted out the inventory from the motorcycle. I forgot. I just been carrying that stuff around with me since the Wasteland. I really haven't needed my bike inventory for anything. Next time we go back over there, which may be today, I don't know, we'll take the gyrocopter, we'll fly it over there and kind of land down and put the motorcycle on the ground for emergency only. But I'm going to go over here to this lead mine and just mine for a few minutes, maybe one candy deep up in here, to see if we can't get a few stacks of lead. All right, here we go. Booger lady. Booger lady down. Oh, booger lady. Doggone it. That's number 4 or 5 right there. I don't know. Got all the rest of them. No problemo. Did not get this one. Well, her friends will be here in just a moment. Boy, her friends are radiated. Hey, after... Did he just fall down into the hole? And like just keep going? Okay, well that wasn't too bad. After our visit to the Wasteland, this is just nothing. This is easy. Hey, wait, what's damaging me? Doggone it, lady. I only got like a minute left on this candy. I can't be breaking for your screams. Awesome. This is the best lead mine we've found so far. So a little disappointed. I only came away with 4.5 stacks of lead, but I did come away with a decent amount of iron to go along with it, and that made it worthwhile. That should be enough lead to kind of get me by for a short time here. Oh, that's a biker. Whoa, man. You're going to be right in the way where I have to put my frame to get out of this hole too, aren't you? Doggone it. Okay, I just slammed all my resources in there because I'm going to go over to our coal and nitrate mine, do a little bit of mining there before I drop the candy and all that stuff off. Those are batteries I scrapped right there also. Instead of just throwing them out, which I was about to do, I went ahead and scrapped them. Got a little tiny bit of lead for them. Okay, I was going to go ahead and just mine. I want to show you the size of my coal mine. All right, so we got all over here, right? It's all up in here. And then we follow this corridor that I have carved into this mountain. And it just keeps going. The lead just keeps going. And here's our nitrate over here, right? Look at this. The nitrate just keeps going. I mean, we could get like hundreds of thousands from over here. Well, I'm going to get started. I'm going to do 1 candy worth of coal and nitrate. And then we'll call it good on that. And we'll start, on another task. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did. Doggone tree almost fell on me. Can that kill you now? I don't know. That was a pucker moment. I wasn't sure. Man, oh man, look at all that powder right there. It's just everywhere. But I didn't get as much nitrate as I did coal because I had to clear out my little collapse over there. But this is what I came up with, and that's fine anyway because I need more coal than I do. Well, that last little bit, I think I did actually get as much. But I need coal for smelting things. I don't want to... Ooh, I almost fell down in the hole. I don't want to use the wood anymore for smelting my forges. It's just easier to mine for coal than it is to chop down trees. I don't feel like setting up a tree farm on this series. Years ago, I would have definitely done that. But this time around, I'm not going to need that much more wood. I'm going to use concrete for the floor of the base over there. So, but anyway, let me get the forges up and going with the coal I have, make some more gunpowder, and then we'll see what's next on the agenda. All right, that's 32 stacks of gunpowder right there. Left me over with a little bit of coal also for some smelting and a little teeny bit of nitrate. You know what? I think I'm only going to do, let's see, 17 stacks. Let's do 15 stacks. And that'll save a tiny bit of night. No, you know what? We're going to do even less than that. Let's do only 10 stacks in this one. Since we have 15 going in that one, you know, we're good on bullets for now. And we're going to use the rest for farm plots. Oh my goodness! 275 farm plots? I mean, just go ahead and do it. All right, I have everything I need to go over here and get this base ready for Horde Night. And being that if it is almost nighttime, if I can get this thing done in just a few minutes, all fixed up, all the blade traps, new dart traps, and so forth done, we might go back to the Wasteland and try to farm up some more bones. Okay, I'm not really sure if this is gonna be possible. I may destroy these, but I'm gonna try to install these dart traps without taking out the fence post. They should stick to the blocks next to them. If I nick them with the auger, they're gone. Okay, it worked. It worked. And remember, when I first set out on this, I was going to do 8 dart traps. Well, here we go. We got, we got a spot for 2 more. I'm going to go to the other side, do the same thing I did there, get this one installed also. You know, something I didn't talk about was I mined for longer getting coal and nitrate. Not one booger lady the whole time. Yet I had about a dozen over mining for lead. Isn't that strange how that works? I wonder if I'm just a little bit closer to her now that I can actually hit her. I'm going to probably go over there and have a bunch of holes in my base. Nah, you can't hit her from here. All right, those are done. I need to get these wired up and loaded up with darts. Okay, we had some darts left over. I mean, not a lot, but these weren't as short as I thought they might have been. We could probably get away with 1, 2, 3. We almost have enough for 2 more dart traps. Now the question is, do I need another generator? Will this generator power all of that stuff? Let's turn it on and see. All right, all dart traps are firing. So we're going to have 2 additional dart traps this time versus the, 6 versus the 4 that we had before. So that'll help a little. I'm real tempted to see if we can accomplish 8 and have enough darts to fill up 8 before the next horde arrives. All right, I got a little booger lady party going on over here. We're going to have to get closer to take them out, though. I got him, I think. Okay, I think this is something we can handle. You know, something I didn't do while I was over there, I did not check the amount of power draw with all the dart traps on to see how close I was cutting it. What I may have to do is install another generator just for the dart traps. 41 farm plots already. Okay, let's run over there real fast and put our dart traps on and see what the power draw is. And if we have enough, we'll install 2 more. Wait, how much do they take each one? Let's see. 10. Okay, only 10. So 20 more. We can handle that. Look at that right there. 8 dart traps. Technically 8 fence posts, right? Double that. But man, the one thing I have to do, I cannot forget to do, is repair those before the horde arrives. I got to get those things repaired. All right, let's turn it on, give it a test pop. All right, power's good. Oh, yeah, we're going to just decimate this horde, hopefully. All right, made my mind up. We're going to jump in the gyrocopter. We're going to take off over to the Wasteland. I'm going to have to empty my motorcycle, though, because I want to carry that with me and put it on the ground in case of emergency. You never know. I'm never going to need these right here, right? Those lockpicks. Never. I have a lockpick, and it's my auger. All right, I have what I believe to be everything we need to go over here and just wreak havoc and get some bones. The one thing I didn't have mineral water, and I don't have any goldenrod to cook more up, or I'd do that right now. But I got plenty of first aid kits, got some plaster cast. You know, you all told me to take the vitamins and the antibiotics. We're going to do that. And doggone booger lady. All right, pick my bike up, put it on my belt. And I still have to show you all the base. I still have to show you that and what I've done over there, because I want your opinion. I think you're going to like it, you know, what I've done. But I need to get your opinion on which side you like, because I have two separate sides, and I'm kind of undecided. But let's go over here first and get some bones. Okay, let me go ahead and open up a case or two of those. Oh boy! Oh, there's a bear already. We already see a bear. Nice. And a feral lady. And I'm an awful shot. Honey and money. Honey and money. All right, here we go. Here's our first bear. Did I take everything I was supposed to? I don't think I was supposed to take one of these yet, but I'll just go ahead and take one. I need to drink and eat. Let me drink and eat, and then we'll take this bear on. All right, got to get that headshot. Dead? He's dead. Oh, it's a dog. Come here, doggy. Come to me. Nice. All right, I can't forget where my gyrocopter's at. Let's take it along with us just a ways here. Oh, boy. Big guy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Headless big guy. Okay, we're not having the kind of fun I expected to have over here. I've only seen one bear and one dog. Maybe I should just... Does my gyrocopter have anything in it? We'll pick it up and carry it with us. Yeah, let's carry this thing with us. Hop on the old motorcycle. We're going to punch old big boy in the mouth. What are you going to do, man? I'm going to power shot you. Oh, I punched his head off. Well, it's so foggy out here. It's hard for me to see anything to know if there's a bear somewhere close by or not. Kind of firing my weapon, but see, bears, they only attack if you're really, really close to them or if you hit them or something. So there's no real way of knowing if I'm just passing up bears that are walking around out here somewhere. You kind of expect to just see them somewhere out in the street, but there aren't many zombies or anything out here this time. All right, I'm going to hit this highway and go to the big city where we were at last time. Maybe there will be more over there for us. All right, well, the sun's about to come up. You know, only one bear, a dog, and a couple vultures this time. Maybe we should get here before the buzzer blows and nighttime arrives next time, because that seemed to work out well for us before. We were here in the day, and as soon as nighttime hit, boom, everything spawned in on us, and it was just chaotic. Maybe that's what we do next time. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take you all over to the new base that I've been working on diligently and show you what I've accomplished over there, because I think you're going to like it, but I need your opinion on a thing or two that I've done. And so let's get up off the ground and head that way, and let me show you what I've accomplished so far. Oh, there's a little base down there. So I hear in Alpha 20 they're actually going to fix building rendering, and what I mean by that is, if you build a large base right now, you can only render in portions of it. Let's say I auger down the Shamway factory and I'm at this distance away from it, it's still going to show like it's there until I get really close and then it disappears. They're supposed to fix that in Alpha 20, so that if you have a super large base, you'll be able to see your own base off at a distance, just like a POI. And if you auger down a building, it's not going to be there anymore. It's not going to continually spawn in. But let me see if I can land this thing without crashing. Here we go. Nice little soft landing. So you can see what I've done to the centerpiece so far. Look at this, coming in like a feather. That landed. And then like a rock. Like a rock. So what I need your opinion on is, Do you like this better right here with the glass going all the way up the center, or do you like it better with no glass just at the top part? So once again, I'll show you without moving. There's this, and then there's this. Which one do you like? We'll say the side with the glass going all the way up is 1, and the side with no glass going up is 2. Let me know what you think about that. You know, it really wasn't hard because I had already filled into that line right there. All I had to do is just finish it on up to the top. Now we're going to go in. Guess what else I finished? Didn't have a lot left to do here either. I just had to make the lanterns, which I did. Plus I made another 24. I somehow broke this glass out right there. I got to replace it. But here's the hallway. Here are the other 3 hallways. Look at that. All finished up. As far as I can tell. I don't think I missed anything in here. If you see something, let me know. But all right, so let's go up top, and I'll show you what it looks like up there as well. So it looks like this inside. I'm sure there were other options. This is the option I went with. If I walk up top with the on the outside look in, you can see the lanterns if you're standing up here on the top. You can't see them from down here. I put a little shield in there. But this is what it looks like. Of course, these storage won't be here anymore because I'm going to do away with those. You know, I looked at all kinds of variations of way to transition into the corner. I wasn't very happy with a lot of my options. I still may change this a little bit. I may put ramps going across here and smooth that off if I can figure out how to transition it right there. But if not, we'll just leave it like that. These are actually ramps. They're rebar ramps. Most of this had already been done. I just had to finish, you know, I think from right there or maybe a little bit higher on up. I had to finish. And I did, and it didn't take very long to do this. The hallways took longer than this took to do. But I got to figure out how we're going to use this space, if we're actually going to use this as a base. And if we do, how do we do that? Do I seal this off, like, you know, seal it off with walls like that and so forth? Or what? I'm not really sure how we'd utilize this space. Maybe you all have some suggestions on how I should do that. My biggest accomplishment here, though, was not that. It was this. It was finishing these hallways out, getting them looking the way they look. I think it looks very, very nice. It's a nice and smooth transition. The transition was probably the most difficult part, figuring out how they were all going to meet into the hub and still look nice and smooth. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. You know, and get your opinion on what you thought. We still got to finish these now and how I'm going to utilize these little spaces. I thought about, I'll go ahead and tell you, making like this one, chem labs, having chem labs in here for, say, gunpowder and glue, and then having that one with our workbenches. Maybe that one has our storage in it. You know, that one on the opposite side could have the cement mixers and so forth and so on. But we'll walk up here and I'll show you what it looks like with the lighting. See, I just stuck some lanterns up here. You're never going to see that. No one's, you know, you're not going to be walking up here to see it like that. But that's what it looks like if you look down into it. And that's what I said. I ran out of bulletproof glass. I didn't, you know, I used it in the hallway and then I used the last little bit. Maybe I had 20 something left over. So I'm making more of that. I got about 200 more of that making for these over here in case I decide to do something with glass like I did over there. But let me know what you think about it in the comment section. If you like number 1 right here with the glass going all the way up to the top, or if you like number 2 right here. And something else I might do, I thought about this after I had logged off, is I might put a plate right here that hides these on the side. You know, a plate right there. So you can't see it if you're looking at it from the sides. But that may not be necessary because, like I said, who's going to be climbing that to look at it, right? No, and you're only going to see it from this perspective here. We roll up onto it. Now, the other big job I have once I finish all of these and, you know, figure out what we're going to put in each one is I have to get rid of all of this grass. And I'll show you where we're at. I'm going to start right here. About 1, 2, 3, about right there. And we're going to put rebar down. And that rebar is going to go all the way out to right here. 3 on the side of that, all the way around. We're going to do all of it in concrete. Now, what I might do is I may come in, instead of doing a giant square and having an empty space out here, is I might come into right here. I might come out about right there and then cut back in and go around it. But I want to have this all concrete, and we're going to do something like what we did on the big KFC base. Remember that in Alpha 16 where we had the turrets and stuff out and around? I might get some more auto turrets and put those up to kind of protect this thing a little bit. But anyway, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to wrap it up right there. And when we come back, I'm going to do a little more work. I might try to work on one of these pyramids and getting it finished. But when we come back, we're going to be taking on the day 77 horde, 8 dart traps, 4 blade traps, and technically 8 fence posts, 16, whatever. And see how that all works out for us. Our game stage is up to 326, got 8,364 zombie kills. So, you know, we're seeing the top tier of what we could potentially see for hordes at this point. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for all your support. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.